Hi guys, today I came on here to speak about how when you're starting your goal, make sure to just start it. The second you start it, everything will feel much easier because you've done the first step. And one of the hardest steps is to just start your goal, start your journey to achieve your goal. Setting your goal and finding out how you're going to start, that's all going to be easy compared to actually starting your goal is the most hardest part of your journey. The only way you can get to actually get to your journey is by starting it. And you need to build up your confidence to start it. Whether it be by writing down what's stopping you from starting it, and then really going through each point and understanding, is that really a justifiable reason for you to start it, for you to not start it yet? Well, if it's not, then just begin it. Whether it's a terrible way to start, it's a good way. It doesn't matter how you start. It could be literally the worst. Let's say you go to the gym and then the first day you get injured, or the first day you struggle to do even the tiniest bit. You can't even do a singular press up. Just start. The second you start trying, you start finding a way to progress, that's the best part. And after you started, you just be consistent. Consistent is the key. Consistency is 110% the key. That's every successful person, they had to be consistent. Nothing comes without consistency, just like nothing comes without risk. Consistency is important and risk is inevitable. Risks, you have to take them, and failure is inevitable. Of course, majority of your failure is going to be minor failures, but that's inevitable. Even if it's some major failure, all successful people have failures. The fact that you failed means that it's actually a goal worth pursuing. Because if you haven't failed, then it's not something that you need to worry too much about, because it's too easy for you. Whereas if you've been failing a lot, it means that it's the perfect goal, and this is something that's actually beneficial to you because you're improving. So at the start, even later on, failing is very crucial. And if you just keep on failing, you'll learn. Make sure to learn from those failings. Benefiting from those failings are the most important thing. You need to be motivated from failing, because now you've experienced the failure, so you're more likely to improve because you already know what that hurdle is. So it's like building experience pretty much. Because you've failed, you're less likely to fail. You're improving, and you'll slowly realize that your goal is getting easier to achieve. And that's not because your goal is easy, that's because you've developed. It's not that it's just you've developed into a much stronger person. Alright guys, spoken enough for today. Alright, bye guys.